what exactly is the Sheiltot of Achai Gaon? What does it include?
Good. So the Sheiltos, and actually the Netziv argues that there were two. There was something called Sheiltot, and there were Sheiltot Gedolot. Whenever you're dealing with the writings of the Geonim, you recognize that there are always multiple manuscripts floating around, and that's something that the Netziv wrestles with. But whether there's one or there's two, what this is a book that follows the order of the parshios of the Torah, intended to teach lessons that are associated with each parsha. Each section begins with the word she'ilta, question, and has the following structure. It presents a topic, it asks a question about the topic, it brings sources from both the Babylonian Talmud and the Jerusalem Talmud, as well as Midrash related to this, and then it answers the question either explicitly or implicitly. That's what this looks like. The big question is, why publish the text at all? This is a period of time when, generally speaking, we're not publishing Sfarim. Remember that in the Talmud itself, in the Gemara itself, we're taught that Devarim Shabal Peh Iatarash Elakosman, that which is verbal, which is transmitted verbally within Torah, is not supposed to be written down. The fact that the Gemara is written down is a tremendous novelty. And you don't find great writings that continue after the Gemara is written down. So what exactly was he doing? So Rabbi Menachem Meiri, writing, if I remember correctly, in the end of the 13th century, says Rav Achai wrote this for his son. His son did not want to learn. And so Rav Achai said, I want to make sure he at least has a digest of halachos that are relevant for each parsha. And what the Netziv contends is that that's how Rav Achai started. But when Rav Achai left the yeshivos to go to Israel, he saw that there were scholars and sages who had not merited to go to the yeshivos in Bavel, and he realized his work would be valuable for them, and so he added to it and amplified it and built it up so that it would be a resource for them as well.